Beginning today, Filipinos can now hold on to their current mobile phone numbers even if they switch from one telco service provider to another and change from postpaid to prepaid or vice versa. What are the advantages of mobile number portability and how can we ensure the protection of our data? Let's hear the insights of ICT expert Pierre Galla. Thank you so much for joining us, Pierre. First of all, what is the advantage of having a portable number?
Hi, glad to be here. Mobile number portability actually is a practice that's being done along so many countries worldwide, and it's only now that in the Philippines it's finally been implemented after several years of being in abeyance after the enactment of Republic Act 11202, which prescribed the NTC to actually do this. So what mobile number portability is essentially in the Philippines is from prepaid to postpaid, you can switch within your network, or from postpaid to prepaid within your own network, you can switch again if you don't like your postpaid plan, or you can switch from one provider to another, from one telco to another, without losing your number.
All right,
this is supposed to be a competition measure because it encourages telcos to provide their best services to their subscribers, because if not, the subscribers have the option to switch to another telco, to a telco that offers better services without losing the numbers that they provide their friends, their family, their workplaces with.
I like those two words that you use, best services to their subscribers. Currently, there are three major players. You have Dito, Telecommunity, you have Smart, and you have Globe. Do you think Filipino subscribers would want to shift from one telco service provider to another? Is there real innovative services and game-changing services that will make them shift?
Well, not at present, no. There was recently an open signal article that said that it's just more of the same when it comes to the mobile cellular market. Everybody is just performing more or less the same kind of services that they're providing to their subscribers. There's not really anything substantially different between the three telcos. You have the SMS, you have the calls. They cost more or less the same. There's really no big price war that's going on. And there's no big change when it comes to data services as well. So unless and until one of them decides to make a huge gamble and say, look, I'm going to rock the boat and provide something really innovative, something really that will attract the subscribers of one of the telcos to mine, then we're not going to see a lot of switching going on.
All right.
Remember,
so Pierre,
Globe Telecom has 81.7 million subscribers.
So Pierre, tell me.
Smart has 71.68.
So Pierre,
Dito has about 3 million.
So Pierre, tell
These
us.
numbers won't change a lot.
So Pierre, tell us if there's nothing substantially different among the three-player services. You personally, will you transfer your current number to a new telco service provider?
Well, my reasons for wanting to try the service have nothing to do with the quality of their service. My reasons are to test whether or not the system works, right? The law says it should not be difficult for a subscriber to switch to a desired telco player.
All right.
And that's something that we're interested in finding out.
Okay, Pierre, briefly, with this cell phone number portability, could there be some concerns that the telco companies will have issues with data privacy? Because you can be shifting from one telco service provider to another within 30 to 60 days.
The law prescribed that there's not that any data privacy issues would not be part of the mobile number portability experience. Mobile number portability is simply the subscriber switching from one service provider to another.
All right.
Now, it's not always necessary for you to provide your personally identifiable information, your PII, under the Data Privacy Act. You don't have to provide it if you're transferring as a prepaid subscriber of one telco to a prepaid subscription to another telco. You don't have to provide your name or whatnot. Uh, Insofar as data privacy is concerned, there should not be any data privacy concerns. Otherwise, there would the service provider providing the service for mobile number portability would have to face the National Privacy Commission.
All right. Thank you so much for your insights. We'll have to wait and see if indeed Filipino subscribers will be shifting to one of the 2 or 3 telco service providers. Pierre Galla, ICT expert, great to have you with us.